What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, really quick here. I wanted to share this video. Did a little bit of shopping actually yesterday, and got a chance to do a little bit of testing today on the new Rode. I guess you could say the Rode PodMic USB. Hold on one second. My phone's blowing up over here. Give me a second here. This is an unofficial. I guess. Well, it's official, but this is just my first impression video of this new Rode mic right here. This is the Rode mic. The what is it? I've been looking at so many different deals here. It's the PodMic USB. Now, let me kind of give you a little backstory on this, because I actually got two of these, because I'm actually going to be starting a podcast, and we're just trying to get some things set up, me and the wifey, and trying to get a few things set up, and we've been looking for a particular type of microphone versus, because I've been using like a Yeti for years, just sitting at my desk, but I've been changing a few things around in my office, and we're not done. We still got some work to do. So more information on that coming soon. But I did a test on this mic earlier today. Sounded pretty good. Sounded pretty clear. Now, it has an option to where you can change settings and all that stuff as well. It's really, really simple. The one thing I do like about it, it comes with a headphone jack here as well. So if I wanted to plug it up and kind of hear what it's sounding like, that's great. You can adjust the levels and everything there. And then it's got an app called Rode Central, where you can go in and you can change the gain and the frequencies and all that stuff. So I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. So we looked at several different mics over the past few days. I'm a big fan of Rode. How many Rode mics do I have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 different Rode mics. So I'm a big fan. Nothing like this. Most of my Rode mics they've all been for like my cameras or my smartphone. So this is my first time using a Rode mic specifically for like at a desk or in a podcast type of setting. So I love the setup of this, and I'm going to share with you a little bit about how this works. I'll do a much more in-depth video later, but it doesn't come with this stand that it's on. So it really just comes with the microphone here, and then just the arm here, or the housing where you can actually tilt it. I know you're probably hearing all the movement there, but it does come with like a little windshield type of thing here. Let me kind of take it off here. This right here, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know it came with this. So when I got it, and then when I got the box, I was like, okay, cool. Because I thought it was just going to look just like this, because this is what it looked like, when I would check out everything online and everything. But I like this. So you tell me how this sounds or whatever. But this is good to, to kind of eliminate all the p and the pops and everything when you're speaking into a microphone. So it should have helped to eliminate that. Let me put it back on here. So the reason why I chose, and here's the other one here. I haven't opened this one yet. I got to do it probably tomorrow, because I got to do an update firmware on it, and it's going to be pretty cool. So me and my wife, Lanacia, we're going to be starting a podcast, and so we wanted some pretty good mics. I'm a big fan of Rode. I like what they've got. I wanted a USB mic. I didn't want an XLR, even though this one actually has USB and XLR, capabilities right here in the back. It's actually covered right here. I don't know if you can quite see that, but there's like a little rubber cover over that section. So if you've got an XLR cables and a device to push it to your computer and everything, you're great. But I didn't want to have to buy any extra stuff. I was trying to just create a simple process, plug it up to the computer, and you're ready to go. And that's what I wanted. So this one was $199. This model, the Rode, this particular one, the PodMic USB is $199. Then they've got another version Looks a little different because it has a little contrast. It's like silver and black, but it's XLR only, and it's only 99 bucks, but it's only XLR. So for those that don't know what that is, I'll try to explain a little bit more. It's just a little bit more complication, a little bit more setup in terms of trying to get your audio. But if you're looking for something simple, that, hey, out the box, plug in the USB, plug it into your computer, and you're ready to go. That's what I was looking for. I don't want to have to get additional devices to take the XLR cables and plug into the device, and then take that cable coming out of the device and plug it. I don't have to deal with all that. I just wanted something simple. Not to say anything wrong with that, but I just wanted something simple, and I think this worked pretty well. I actually here, let me pull this up. I got another camera here. This is what I have it sitting on. Here, let me because I've got a couple of these. So they had like some different mic stands for like your desk that were really cool. I know Rode has one that I think is really nice. Eventually, I'll probably eventually get that one, but I knew I had some of these and I can probably make it work. I think that desk stand for this mic, I think it was 90 bucks. It's pretty solid too. It's a good solid build, but I think what I had here was perfect. And these are, what's the name of these? I've had these for a while. The Ulanzi MT16. I just got the box here. I don't know if you quite see. I got that bright light right there. And I'll put the links in the YouTube description, but right below and everything. So if you want to go there, I'll get a little kickback if you purchase it. So I appreciate it. But this works really well. You can put your camera, as you can see, I had one of my cameras on it, and I was able to, and it comes up, the legs actually come apart here. Let me show you. It's pretty simple. Nothing fancy, as you can see here. And again, I'll do another video, and it just sits right on your desk. And so I actually have this mic on one of these stands here, the exact same one, just sitting right on this stand, and it works perfectly. These are like 15 bucks. They're like 15 bucks on Amazon. So I was like 90 bucks, 15 bucks, right? So, and I think I got another one coming as well. So it works perfectly. I mean, it holds it perfectly. It's nice and stable. These actually have like little rubber soles, if you will, on the tip of the legs here. So once it's on your desk, it's gonna stay. If you have a camera, if you have a desk that has a lot of motion or whatever, depending on how high, because you can actually, this actually comes up like that. So it's kind of like a mini tripod, or if you will. So it might kind of shake a little bit if you got a pretty shaky desk or whatever. But mainly I'm probably just going to be using it for my mic. Sometimes I'll have a camera on it sitting in the back or whatever to give a different angle or whatever. But for the most part, it works perfectly for what I need it for. And for 15 bucks, it's pretty solid, and it has really good friction in the arm, so you can hold a pretty stout camera, especially if you're using like a DSLR camera or whatever. So that works. Let me pull up here to make sure nobody's leaving any comments. And again, I just wanted to share, kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. Let me know how it sounds on your end. And again, I haven't done any type of major adjustments to it. This is pretty much like right out of the box. I'll take some time over the next several days and weeks or whatever and kind of playing around with it. And of course, I'll actually create a much more in-depth video, of the PodMic USB from Rode. And again, they've got several versions. And I know for me, I was leaning more toward a USB mic. I know the XLR type of setups may tend to produce better quality audio or whatever, and I get that. But a lot of these USB mics, depending on the brand and and all that, the manufacturer or whatever, but they tend to sound pretty well. I've been using USB mics for pretty much forever, especially for YouTube and videos and all that stuff. So this works perfectly. I don't see a problem with it. I think it's a really good buy. And again, this one's $199 for this one if it's in your budget. And again, I wanted a really good mic, and I think this is a really good one. It's solid. It has nice, good weight to it. and it can definitely, and then you can make adjustments if you want to put more bass in your voice, more treble, make it more flat. All that kind of stuff comes with some software that you can download, put on your computer, and you can make the adjustments and everything, and it all just connects straight from your to the mic here, straight to the computer. So it works out really well. So so far so good. I like it. Heard a lot of great reviews about it online. It's definitely going to work out very well. I'll share some more information about our setup because we're still kind of finishing a few things in the backdrop, as you can tell. So I kind of rearranged my office a little bit, and actually, not even a little bit, a lot over the past maybe 4 or 5 days. So just stay tuned for that. I'll kind of keep everybody posted, and I'll do some official stuff. But I just wanted to share, give my first impressions of of this particular product here, the PodMic USB by Rode. So far, it sounds good from what I've heard on some of the other videos I kind of tested earlier today, and I just wanted to kind of share my first impressions with you guys. So, but I'll be sure to create a much more in-depth video a little bit later. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, check out the links right below, and you kind of check it out for yourself. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.